In this video, I'll show you how to connect your XP-7100 Epson printer to your Mac computer. First step is to connect your printer to the same Wi-Fi network as your Mac. So let me show you right over here on the screen how this is done. And then I'll show you how to print and also how to scan using the Wi-Fi and get the results on your Mac computer. Step number one is to press on this icon on the top. Right over here. This is the Wi-Fi icons. So I'll go ahead and tap on these. You need to select Wi-Fi recommended, which is the first option. So tap over here. Select Start Setup. Then we need to select Wi-Fi Setup Wizard, the first one. It has scanned for all the Wi-Fi networks around and has found these. You can drag up and down and search for your specific Wi-Fi network. Tap on it. Tap on Enter over here. And now you have to type the password of that Wi-Fi network. Press OK. Then Start Setup. Wi-Fi setup is complete. This is great. Your printer is now connected. So on your Mac, what you need to do, let me close this. Go on the top left corner and click on the Apple logo. Then select System Settings. From here, go on the left side all the way down until you see Printers and Scanners. Select this, and then on the right side menu, go all the way down and select Add Printer, Scanners or Fax. Then from this list, you should see your Epson XP-7100 series. Select, make sure it's selected in blue, and then click the Add button. Perfect, it has now been added to your Mac. Let me show you how to scan first, and then I'll show you how to print. So to scan, this printer has two different ways of doing this. You have a top document feeder over here that you need to open this flap first. And here you can input up to 20 different pages at the same time. And this scanner can scan them both sides. So to load any paper over here, you're gonna need to place it facing up with the top part of your document towards the left side. And you simply have to glide it here until you hear the beep. Now, if you want to input your document on the basic scanner, because maybe you only have one page that you need to scan, well, take your document, place it facing down, but this time with the top part of your document towards the right side. And now you need to align this corner of the printer with this corner of your document simply by gliding until both are touching. Close the scan lid. And now let's go on your Mac. The good news is that you do not have to download any software. What you need to do is to go on this menu where we were previously, find your Epson XP-7100 series, click, then select Open Scanner, then select XP-7100 series, and now it will give you a preview of what's on the scan lid. This will not be saved yet. It's just a preview, as I said. Here we go. And now we have a few different options we can change over here. So first we have scan mode, so select flatbed or document feeder in case you prefer using the top document feeder. You have, if you want, in color or black and white. If you go down below, we have resolution. 200 dpi is enough for any text document with some graphics. But if you're scanning pictures or paintings that requires very high details, well, I suggest you select a higher number. The higher the number, the longer it will take to scan and the larger the file will be. So that's why if it's just a simple text document, keep it at 200. It will take around 12 seconds, to scan. So once you did this, don't touch the other use custom size. It's better to select the size of your document you will scan. Mine is just a US letter size paper. Then we have scan to, select in which folder you want this scan to go on your Mac. Give it a name, whatever. format, select which format you wish this scan to be, and if you have multiple pages that you want to combine in one single PDF document, select PDF, and then you have to check combine into single document. I don't want that for now, it's just a JPEG I want, so this is about it, and press the scan button. And now it will rescan and it will save this time on your Mac. Here we go, we have a small progress bar. As I said, at 200 dpi it takes 12 seconds. If you select the highest dpi, it can even take many minutes. And we got a result on the desktop. So if I click on it, I can see it, I can zoom in, make sure that everything is fine. And this is about it. Let me show you how to print. So if you print on your Mac, again, you don't need any software, don't download anything. It's all able to do it from the factory. So let's say I want to print this document over here. I'll open it and then I'll go in File, then select Print. Make sure that under Printer, the XP-7100 series is the one that is selected. You're going to have other options that, again, depends what you want to print. I cannot tell you what to choose, apart one thing, okay? If you go down and select Media and Quality, if you're printing pictures, always select Best Quality. You see, Best Quality. It will take more time to print, but this will give you the best results. For text documents, you don't have to do this. You won't notice any difference, so just leave it to normal and press print once you're ready. This will extend, don't touch anything. And we got the print out. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, leave a like, but also comment down below. If you want to support my channel even further, go check my Amazon links in the description. Every time you buy through those links, a new printer, some paper, some ink, I get a very small commission and it helps support my channel, and I keep buying these printers and making more tutorials. Thanks for watching. Have a beautiful day.